FlossTube, and it's Critter Stitcher here with another Flossmas slash Countdown to Christmas video. So today is December 8th, which means it is day 8 of our 12 days of Christmas stitching. So, yesterday I worked on Shiny Little Zoo, specifically the horse from Satsuma Street. So just a reminder what it's going to look like when it's done. Working on this one, and then this is the progress I made yesterday. So I made pretty good progress, and I'm happy with it. So I was able to get the saddle, mostly the saddle done, and then could start on the back leg. And then today is December 8th, so that means it is day 8. And I'm going to be working on, hold on, gotta sneeze. Just Nan's Mrs. Gingerbread, Mrs. Claus Mouse, I believe is what it's called. Got a long name. Yep. Gingerbread Mrs. Santa Mouse. So, this is what she'll look like when she's done. And then this is her with Santa. Alright, so I show you the progress I have on her. Up here we have the progress I made. I started her on Thanksgiving. And then down below here you can see where I have a completed but not put together Santa Mouse. So I do hope to finish her, I hope to finish her before the end of the year, and before Christmas, and put her and Santa together. That would be a good goal. Anyway, so I'll work on her today. Hope to get some good progress on her. Luckily, just Nan mice. They're pretty dense, but they're so little, so they're really easy to get a good amount of stitching done on them. So yeah, so that's today's stitching. And shall we get on with our advent calendar / countdown to Christmas calendars? I think we shall. So first we're going to start off with our Disney Mickey and Minnie Mouse candy calendar from William Soma. That was given to me by my brother. So we're going to find day number 8 and see what treat we have today. So day number 8 is right here, up by Mickey's hat and eyes. Oh, what is this? This is a new thing. Oh, the little gummy rings. I'm not much of a gummy candy fan, so I'll probably give this to my niece who loves gummy candy. Alright, sweet. Sweet. Alright, so next we have our Black Needle Society calendar. So we have this really long box that says day 8 with a bunch of candy canes. I really like this box. I think it's very pretty. Alright, so let's see what's inside. Oops. Let me put it from this end. Oh, wow. It's the thread winder. Made by Union Woodworkings for Stacy Stitch's Creative Studio. Oh, I've seen these. Oh, so cool. All right, let's scratch and find out. Where's my coin? Oh no. Did I lose my coin? Oh, shoot. I think I lost my coin. All right. Hold on. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back with the coin. Sorry about that. Alright, let's scratch and see what this card says. Alright, let's see. Exclusive Take Time to Unwind Thread Winder from Stacy Stitch's Creative Studios. Cut your thread into the perfect lengths with this 9-inch thread winder. Oh, so cool. I know Athena really likes these. Sweet. I've kind of wanted one. All right, cool. It's a great gift great gift. All right. So, and then next we have the calendar, the present from my husband, which I did open this morning before he left for work. So, today's is probably my favorite shirt so far that he's gotten. It says Zookeeper. I absolutely love it. Yeah, I think it's so cute. Thanks, Dad. I really love it. And yep, and so those are all of the presents. The advent calendar / countdown to Christmas calendars. So next we're going to talk about today's Christmas winter animal of the day. And that is the moose. So the name moose itself comes from the word moosh, which means stripper of bark and eater of bark in the Algonquin language of the Inuit people of Quebec, Canada. So moose can be found in North America and Canada, as well as over in the northern parts of Europe and Asia. However, in Europe, they call mooses elk, while here in the States, in North America, elk are a completely different animal. So I'm mostly going to be focusing on the American moose of North America. So anyways, so there is a largest population of moose is found in the northeast United States, and also eastern Canada. So moose can live to be about, and they're also going to be mostly found in boreal forests, so mostly like forests with pine trees and coniferous and deciduous, so mostly trees with pine cones and leaves that fall. They're also going to live to be about, the average age of a moose, lifespan of a moose, is 15 to 25 years. And the average weight of a moose is going to be the bulls, which is what the males are called. They're going to weigh about 838 pounds to about 1,543 pounds. And then the cows, which is what they call female moose, are going to be about 441 pounds to about 1,080 pounds. And this is mostly just average. Of course, there's always going to be moose that are going to be bigger and smaller than that. And anyways, so if you look at a moose, especially the male moose, what the biggest distinguishing feature of a moose is their large antlers. So they have plantar flat antlers, which means they're mostly flat, unlike deer, which have smaller antlers. So those males are going to use those antlers as wooing the females, and also for just displays of dominance, and to also fight off other males and predators such as bears and wolves, which is the main, and wolverines as well. Also, the size and the growth of the antlers is determined by the age and the diet. So the older moose, the moose from about middle-aged moose are going to grow the biggest antlers, and they're also going to have, the size of them is also going to depend on their diet, so how well they're eating as well. And then the symmetrical antlers also is the sign of good health as well. So the biggest and the heaviest set of antlers ever recorded was from a moose in Alaska, and it weighed about 80 pounds. And so moose antlers aren't permanent, which means they are going to fall off. And so they'll fall off after the mating season, which is in the fall, and then they'll start to regrow them in the spring. So antlers fall off and regrow, while as horns don't. Those are permanent, and those are bone. And then the diet of mooses, so they are mostly herbivorous, so they eat plants. And they mostly are going to eat browse, which means they're going to eat leaves, small shrubs, woody type plants, such as and then they're also going to eat fruits from high-growing plants as well, and shrubs. Moose are actually surprisingly good swimmers. So they can dive up to 18 feet to eat on plants that are at the bottom of a lake. They also have a really cool adaptation where they have these large fatty flaps, so they'll close their nostrils so they're able to swallow these plants, which is the only species of deer. So moose are also the largest species of deer, and they are the only ones who are able to do that. And they'll also wade into the water as well, so they're mostly very attracted to marshes and ponds. They'll wade into the water to help cool them off in the summer, and they'll also they'll also eat pond They'll also eat water plants as well, such as lilies and pondweed. And so that's about the moose and their connection to Christmas is, well, they live where it snows and where it gets cold. So they're going to be kind of around. So they're just associated with the season of cold and snowy, and moose are known to munch on plants that are decorated with Christmas lights. So yeah, so that's the association of moose and Christmas. And that is all I have for you today. Thank you everybody for tuning in today. And be sure to tune in tomorrow for another Countdown to Christmas and Flossmas video. Thanks everybody. Have a good rest of your day. Bye!